Kyoto and Malacca has always been a center of tourism in the Eastern Asia region. It holds many heritage sites that are not only impressive but also crucial to the respective nations' history and development. However, as tourism blooms in these cities, it also has caused problems to the local heritage sites as well as the community there. These challenges include ensuring the healthiness of tourists and locals, the preservation of heritage sites along with the behavior of tourists towards the local. The local authorities mainly play a role in overcoming these problems with the help of the locals too. In Kyoto, the authorities have introduced policies that limit the movement of tourists from entering specific alleyways and routes. This is to protect the heritage there, primarily the decades-old buildings, from harm caused by the tourist. It is also to protect the local community of geisha, which is a sign of the city's culture, from being harassed by tourists as they're already of it happening. In Malacca, however, the authorities focuses on a different kind of approach on how to handle tourists while ensuring the heritage sites safe and locals comfortable with the tourist. The Malacca authorities focuses more about the overall environment of the city, by making the entire city, which is a heritage site approved by UNESCO, a smoke-free zone. This is because cigarette smoke contains harmful substances that can affect the public health and comfortability. Cigarette smoke also has acidic properties, which can lead to erosion on the surface of heritage sites there. Since we have finished discuss both governments' actions in ensuring a sustainable tourism for their respective cities, are there any other way that can be implemented to achieve a better result in tourism? Well, firstly, the local authorities can actually implement a law or policy that will only let a certain number of tourists to enter the cities each season. That way, the authorities won't have to be worrying about overcrowded situations that can be caused by tourists. A limited number of tourists would also help the government to control where the tourists can go during their stay. Another great idea to ensure sustainable tourism in these heritage cities is that the local government can also put stricter tourist guidelines when visiting the city. That way, when a tourist goes out of line and make the locals and environment uncomfortable, the authorities have the power to punish the tourist according to the laws of the city. As heritage cities like Malacca and Kyoto continue to welcome visitors from around the world, the challenge remains to protect their cultural and historical identity while supporting a growing tourism industry. Through thoughtful policies, community engagement, and responsible tourism practices, these cities demonstrate that heritage preservation and economic development can go hand in hand. The journey towards sustainable tourism is ongoing, and it begins with awareness, respect, and collective action. That's the end of the video. I hope all of you learned something from this video about sustainable tourism, especially in heritage cities. That's all from me, and see you later.